What's up? What's up? What's going on, man? Welcome back to my cooking channel, man. Welcome back to my cooking show. Welcome back to my cooking vlog, my cooking series. However y'all want to call it, however y'all don't want to call it, man. Welcome back to it, man. We're here for a second video. If y'all hear something in the background, it's my oven. I just preheated it to 400. Because I'm finna make a dish today, man. Like I said, today's finna be a big one. You may see this shirt in 2 videos, to be honest with you, because I'm finna make 2 videos today. But at the end of the day, man, we're finna get straight into it, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna stay y'all too long. But as you can see, these seasonings on the screen, these are the ones that you need to incorporate for today's dish. Now, I'm finna call them all out, so just in case that you don't understand what you're looking at, or you like, I can't see that, the word's too small, or whatever the case. Because I'm not even sure the lighting is on point, but I'm trying my best to be on point with y'all. Like, at the end of the day, I wonder, should I turn on, let me see. Mid-show, let's see. Would another light help? I feel like that may be too bright. I don't know, that may be straight. Y'all tell me, is it straight? Am I decent? Am I decent? I don't know, we'll get to that. But today, this is what we finna make today, man. Like I said, we got the onion powder for sure. Got your garlic powder. You got your seasoning salt. You got your red pepper flakes. You got your complete seasoning. You got you some pepper, baby. And last but not least, look, slap yours. Don't come playing with mine now. We got some slap your mom. You know we're gonna have the vinegar, man. That's just clean off the shrimp, man. You know the clean, we gotta clean, man, to get everything good. And what it gotta be? We got some raw shrimp. These are, yeah, we got some raw shrimp, peeled in the vine, tail on. We got some broccoli. Wait, my bad. Mid-show now, we ain't gonna cut too much now. But you gotta get you some heavy whipping cream. And you gotta get you some Parmesan cheese. And we finna get into it. Let's do it, man. But look, I know what y'all probably wondering, what is he finna make? What is he finna cook up? He must be finna do some pasta. He must such. Well, technically I was gonna do some, I got a spaghetti squash. And to the ones that may say this is just a regular old squash, man, they call it spaghetti squash. That's what they said when I rung it up at the grocery store. But back to it, finna make some spaghetti squash, man. But here's the disclaimer: my mom made spaghetti so much as a kid. I think that it seemed like that was all she was able to make. I don't know. She wasn't the best cook, but I love you, there, mom. Don't feel bad. She wasn't the best cook, but she made sure we were fed. She made sure that we were hungry. So hey, man, I'll take the gear with it. But it was like spaghetti was like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm pretty sure all y'all parents did the same thing. It was like when they made spaghetti, when nothing else was getting made, when nothing else finna get open, when nothing else finna get ate, or nothing until the spaghetti was gone. So I'm a little tired of spaghetti. So you may never see me ever make spaghetti, to be honest with you, because I ate it so much as a kid, man. Mom used to make big boy pots of it, like not no small pots, big boy pots. So I'm really so burnt out of spaghetti. Like maybe if somebody make it here and there, I may end up like, yeah, I tried or I eat something, but I'm really burnt out of spaghetti. So I'm finna go another route with it, man. Like I said, man, let's see how they're gonna come out with this video, man. Let's see how they're gonna do with this vlog. Let's get it done, man. Like I said, first start off, man, wash your squash. Don't be just sitting around and having to, man, clean it. Don't be like me, man, but clean it. At the end of the day, I don't wash my hands and wash them again. Clean your squash. Perfect. I didn't show y'all on camera, but get it done. Now let's get these knives out, man. Let's split this thing open, man. Let's get this thing right. And we're gonna get right into this video. Let's do it. So yeah, first thing first, man. I'm gonna cut this squash open. What's the very first thing we're gonna do? Nice slice down the middle, man. Finna cut this squash open, gonna remove these seeds out the way. Like I said, man, trying to get it all the way together, man. Trying to get it right, man. Let's get it. Whatever you do, don't cut yourself. And if you're a kid watching this, make sure a parent is around. Now we got this thing cut open. Now it's time to remove all these seeds. We don't want these. Time to remove all these, man. Time to remove them. Get them out the way. Get them gone. Every last one of them. Because the reason of doing this, the squash is going to make his own. But you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Whew. Put this off to the side. Put this on the napkin for now. Finna put this thing on a napkin for now. Then eventually I'm gonna throw it away. I just don't want to move too far away from the camera. Give y'all the whole shebang, man. The whole real deal. We ain't gonna do too much cutting corners around here. Nah, we're gonna give it all the way through, man. We're gonna give it all the way through. So like I said, you're gonna move those seeds out, man. You're gonna get that thing good and remove. Same way, you're gonna do both of them. I'll be stingy, man. We're going big. Unless you're gonna save it for somebody else, I don't know. I'm finna make it all. I like to eat. One thing about me, y'all gonna know, I like to eat. So yeah, man, I promise you, and I appreciate everybody's feedback. Like I said, from the first video, I promise you I was so nervous and really was scared to put it out there. But I got a lot of great feedback. And that's something I definitely appreciate for sure. Like I say, the good, well, all of it was good. I wouldn't call none of it bad at the end of the day. Because like I said, whether it's criticism, whether it was whatever y'all feel like need to be changed or I should do or I should incorporate into my video, at the end of the day, man, I appreciate it. Like I said, man, it's only gonna help me grow and build as a content creator, as a chef, a cook, however y'all want to look at me and call it. As a person, just an entrepreneur all the way around, man. So like I said, I appreciate all the feedback, man. Anything is welcome. I don't care what it is. If y'all say, well, the video's too dark or you're not loud enough or you're not lit enough, whatever the case may be that y'all feel like will better this content for you or for any viewers that's watching it, man, put me on game, let me know, man. Like I said, and let's just keep rolling with it. We're going to keep going. So like I said, I'm finna season this thing down, man. First, man, you can't go too far without it, man. But if you do, man, make sure that you can't go too far without it. But if you do, make sure you pick it up on your way. You feel me? You gotta get you some olive oil, man. You gotta coat this thing. You gotta coat this thing on down right. You gotta coat this thing on down right. Get you some olive oil, coat that thing on nice and neat now. Coat that thing on nice and neat now. Get you some olive oil and coat that thing all nice and neat. Yeah. Wash my hand real quick before I get to rubbing it down. Wash my hand real quick before I get to rubbing it down. But yeah, you get that thing all nice and neat, like I said, at the end of the day, man. Get exactly where you gotta get to. Like I said, man, I'm definitely gonna get better at editing everything, but I also like to give it to y'all raw. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. I like to give it to y'all raw, man. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, first you're gonna season this thing on down. So you're gonna start out with your complete season. Give it a good old season down. Don't worry about where hit the counter. That's gonna get clean, baby. Don't worry about where hitting the counter. That's gonna get clean, baby. Yeah, season on down real good now. Season on down real good. Make sure I get this out of the way so y'all can see me. Well, see the magic that's going on. Yeah, go on, make sure y'all see this thing going down now. This thing like it don't want to come out. Make sure you gonna season it on down good now. And remind y'all now. I'm telling you, just watch, I promise you. But you're gonna put this thing in the oven on 400, preheat your stove. Don't preheat it while you're doing all this, That way it already be hot and ready by the time it's time for you to do your thorough dizzle. So yeah, you're gonna put you some black pepper on there. Promise you can't go wrong. I promise you. You season how you want to season. Don't worry about me, baby. Don't worry about me, baby. Season how you want to season. You hit it with some garlic powder. Give it a nice touch. Nice touch. Get you some of this onion powder. Nice little touch. Nice little touch. Nice little touch. And then hit it with some of this seasoning salt. Say it the same way. Nice little touch. Nice little touch. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Season that thing up real good. You want it to taste like what it looks like. gonna move all those out the way. You want to taste how it looks, exactly how it looks. And you just get your hand, man. You just rub that thing on down real nice and gentle, man. Just rub that thing on down, man. Rub that thing on down. Make sure that seasoning in there. Matter of fact, I got something a little bit better for y'all, man. I'm gonna grab my brush and hit it with the brush. I can't even find my brush. It's okay. I can't even find the brush. Yeah, just pat it on down real nice and neat. Make sure y'all get them seasoning off in there. Should look a little something like that. Make sure y'all get them seasoning on down off in there. Promise you, don't worry about it. It's gonna get ugly before it get pretty, baby. I promise you. I promise you. And now I'm finna go and put these things off in the oven, man. Like I said, let it preheat. Let it cook in the oven, 400 degrees, about 45 minutes to an hour. Like I said, let these things get on good to where they gotta get to, and then we're gonna come back for the rest of the progress. So yeah, man, you're gonna put your broccoli in a saucepan with an inch of water, about 5 minutes. As long as this thing ready. Beware of the splash, for sure. I'll cool 5-10 minutes, let it get fork tender. And while you wait, come on over and season these shrimp up, man. So we're gonna hit it with a little Old Bay. Hit it with a little Old Bay. Not too much. Not too much. Hit it with a little garlic powder. A little onion powder. Hit it with some of your paprika. Some of that sloppy mama. Oh my Lord. It went dead in the process. Look, you're gonna hit it with some sloppy mama, because I think it went dead. So you're gonna hit it with some sloppy mama, some garlic, some onion powder, some paprika, and some Old Bay. Like I said, man, I think it went dead in the process, but it's all right, man. We're gonna keep it rolling. Hit it a little bit. You ain't gotta go too crazy. You ain't gotta go too crazy. Get your olive oil to coat it. Coat it nice and generously with your olive oil. And you can either do it like that, but me, I'm gonna get it to mine. I'm gonna get it to it. I'm gonna get it to it. Everything nicely seasoned. Now with shrimp, now I'm gonna tell you, don't overdo your shrimp when it comes to seasoning. Whether you're frying it, whether you're sauteing it, whether you're adding it for a side dish, you put it inside something, whatever. Don't overdo your shrimp. You want it to be the closest thing to perfect, to be honest with you. Don't overdo it. Like I say, perfect. Things gonna look like that. And man, we're finna get these sauteed on the pot, man. I'm finna bring y'all a little closer, man, like I said, so we can get into it, man, so we can go and finish up this video. Let's rock out. Let me wash my hand, I'll be back with y'all, man. Let's get it. And now that we got these done, make sure you have on your oven mitts. Something that you ain't gonna be able to feel it. Take them things on out. Look at them things. Look at them. Now you finna let these things cool for about a good 10 minutes. Now, they hot. Remember, they hot now. So let them cool down for a cool 10 minutes. And then we're gonna get into shred them apart. And we're gonna keep going with it. Man, I'm telling you, just wait and watch and see. But let them cool down for 10 minutes and then come on back. Let's get it. Come on now. Now it's time to go and get them shrimps to where they need to be light. Now it's time to go and get them down, man. Get them down nice and fine, man. Let's get it what they gotta do, man. Make sure you grab you some butter. Some Land of Olay preferably. Get you some butter. Get that thing going all right. Y'all know black people, we'll sit our dishware on anything as long as it's not the counter. It don't matter what it is, whether it's a top, whether it's a bowl, whether it's a bag, we're gonna sit it on something. But this is just when I'm cooking at home. So don't judge me on my video. This is just when I'm cooking for myself. Nobody else, simply me. So, like I said, man, we're finna get into it, man. You're gonna put some of that butter inside that pan, man. You're gonna get it all grooving. And then you're gonna go and put those shrimp up in there. Slowly but surely. Yeah. Yeah, man, so we're gonna let them shrimp cook on down a little bit. Let them get smooth. Let them get smooth on all sides. Got it down a little low. Let these things go and do what they gotta do. Let them cook. Let them cook, girl. Let them cook. You ain't gotta rush it. The shrimp gonna let you know when they done. Let them things cook. Let them cook. Let them cook. And then once we finish, like I say, we're gonna cook up these shrimp real nice and damn. Once we finish cooking up these shrimp in this same pan with all these good drippings and seasonings and everything that's already in there from the shrimp, we're gonna use that same pan to make our sauce. We're gonna use that same pan. I promise you. You finna see. Just keep on watching. Just keep on watching. Don't even worry. And why these shrimp cooking, man? I know a lot of people be asking me, man, what is my favorite dish to make or to eat? To be honest with you, I don't have a favorite dish. I really don't, man. I don't have a favorite anything though, to be honest with you, like in life. I never just consider nothing just my favorite. It's my favorite song, it's my favorite artist, or it's my favorite car, it's my favorite that. Like, I never did that. I don't know, maybe I just ain't sit down and put that much thought into it. But while I'm at it, y'all tell me what's y'all favorite meal to either cook, or what's y'all favorite meal to eat. You know, just let me know something in the comment section, man. Put me on game with something, man. What they say, put me in tune. Like I said, let's see what we get to. But let me know some of y'all favorite things to cook, man. Whether it's for yourself, whether it's for your guy friend, your girlfriend, your mom, your kids, you, whoever, your next door neighbor. I don't care who it is. Just come and let me know something, man. Like I said, so we're gonna let them things cook good on both sides. Gonna flip those things, get everything flipped. Get everything flipped. Oh, don't stick to me, baby. Get everything flipped so it can cook on both sides. Don't be scared of it, man. Don't be scared of that. I gotta sit down like my grandma, y'all, until I get a better ring light. But just stay with me. I promise you, just stay with me. Just stay with me. Yeah, let the shrimps cook on both sides, about 3 to 4 minutes a side. Depending on how you prefer yours. You know, it depends on what temperature you put it on too. Make sure those things are nice and done. Don't let them things cook. Don't let them things cook. Yeah, make sure they get nice and done. But I promise you though, like I said, man, y'all let me know some of it in the comment section, man. Like I said, and maybe I even whoop up some of y'all favorite meals. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, man, I cook up some of y'all favorite dishes, some of y'all favorite meals, and we'll see, man. Regardless of how you like to, you know, whatever you like to put with something, whatever you like to take out or add into, whatever the case the dish may be, man. Let me know in the comment section, man. Like I said, and I'll try to get some on as soon as possible. Like I said, man, y'all just continue to grow, man. Continue to keep grinding with me along this journey. Like I said, man, I promise you, it's only gonna get bigger, man. It's only gonna get bigger. The first video, like I said, it did great. We got the 500 views, 100 and I want to say, ooh, don't quote me. I want to say like 137, maybe 140 subscribers. So that's good, man. Like I said, man, we're gonna shoot for 1,000, man, by the end of the year, man. We're gonna shoot 1K by the end of the year, man. That's what we're gonna shoot for. 1K subscribers by the end of the year. I feel like that's a good goal. That's a good goal. We lock in on the content. We can get it. We can get it. So yeah, man. Now we're finna take these shrimp out, cause these shrimp is done. Finna take them out. What they say on the movie? Y'all got some shrimps. Hey, but now we're finna take them out, man. And once we take them out, we're finna get right in with this sauce. I promise you, right in with this sauce. And I say, whew. What do you say? Why he worried? Gonna get right in with this sauce, man. Ooh, man, I promise you. Gonna take these shrimp on out, man. Let me go and get these shrimp out. Bear with me. Bear with me. Guys. I be having to set y'all up a million different ways just so I can make sure y'all get every angle. And with this same, man, I promise you, just put it on back on now. Turn your stove down just a little bit. Put your shrimp off to the side. While that thing doing what it's doing, sizzling on up, you come on back with just a little bit more butter. Everything better with butter, I promise you. And you toss some butter back in there, you gonna let that butter go on and do what it gotta do, melt on down a little bit, and then it's going in for this sauce, man. I promise you, you don't wanna miss this. This is the, when I say steps for steps, these are the steps you don't wanna miss. Yeah, man. Yeah. And I promise you, and the reason why I use that same pan and whatever, so if I'm making Alfredo for anybody, or you're making any type of special sauce, the reason why it is sometimes great to use those drippings from the pan itself, or that same pan that you use for those, like to cook in that meat or whatever the case may be, so it can soak up all that flavor and it can naturally grow itself inside your sauce. True enough, you are going to double season, you're going to season your sauce again. That's no question. While you're making it, you're going to season it. But I promise you it's key to use it now. I'm telling you. You're going to see it in a bunch of other videos I'm incorporating making different food. Whether it's braised, short rib, regardless of what it is, you're going to see how I get down. I'm going to give you all a rundown. Just stick with me, baby. Just stick with me. Let me take the top off here. And so, I like to use a lot of sauce, so we're going to use this whole thing. And I'm making 2 of them, so we're going to use this whole thing. Most of it, at least. Most of it. We're gonna let this thing, we're gonna let that sauce get a little bit warm, and we're finna go in with it. I promise you. We're finna go in with it, baby. These are the key steps. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it, man. You don't. But yeah, man, like I said, we finna shoot for 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're gonna shoot for, let me see, I feel like we did 500. We're gonna shoot for 2,000 views on one of my videos by the end of the year. 2,000 views, 1,000 subscribers. It's easy to get views and subscribers. We all know that. So we're gonna shoot for that, man. Like I said, let's see how they're gonna roll, man. Let's see how we're gonna do it, man. Like I said, and I promise you, sooner or later you're gonna see me with the chef coat, man. Like I said, I was just looking at my aprons earlier. Like when I say I have like 10 of them that's custom made and everything. Like I don't know, man. I just fell out of the apron thing, man. I don't know, like. And shout out to Chef K. I promise you, she told me that I was gonna fall out eventually. She was like, right now you're gonna fall out eventually with it, and you're gonna want to go to the chef coat. Like, you feel me? So she put me on game, like I said, but I didn't want to listen at the time. I'm gonna be honest with you. But like I said, I'm with it now, man. Like I said, I see the transition, man. But that's great to have good people on your side, man. So shout out Chef K. Shout out Kane, man. Shout out Chef Kane, man, for sure. Like all the way to the T, man. There's so many in Huntsville from the 256 area, man, that just and push your on game from different stuff throughout this whole journey. I'm talking about before y'all was seeing me actually like posting any videos and the content. So now, man, I'm trying to keep me on point, man, whenever I need it, man, whenever I always stuck by my side, man, like I said, at the end of the day. So, man, shout out them too, man, and it's way more. I promise you, I don't want to forget nobody. I don't want to say your name wrong, so I can't shout you out, but there's so many, man, from guys to females, man, that have been there. So, man, shout out y'all, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all making y'all way, man. Y'all keep grinding, man. Continue to keep staying at it, man. I promise you, like, it ain't going unnoticed, man. I promise you, man. Y'all gonna be at the top. I promise you, man. Like, so let's get into it. Going to this. Hey, and I ain't feel like grinding no cheese today. I promise you, I ain't feel like shredding it. So I went bag cheese. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So yeah, man, we're gonna go in with this cheese first, man. No, first thing first, we're gonna go in with this seasoning. A little Old Bay. We're gonna go in with this seasoning first. A little onion powder. Gonna go in with this seasoning. You got shrimp with it, baby. So you gotta hit it with some of this slap your mama too, baby. Just slap yours, don't slap mine. I don't know why I just slap yours, but if it's one or the other, pick wisely. Hit it with some of this garlic powder. What they say? What you know about that paprika, baby? What you know about that paprika? And just a little bit salt. Not too much. Not too much. I promise you. Don't knock it till you try it. We finna go and get that thing all stirred up. I'm from my man. I promise you. Don't knock it till you try it. I promise you don't knock it till you try it. Put some of that cheese. Add the cheese into your likeness. Don't worry about what follows. We're gonna clean it up in a minute. But add cheese to your likeness, you know. I say add it at a decent portion first, you know, and you want to give it the time for it to melt down, you know, and stir it around and see how, do you like consistency or not. You don't want to add too much and it's too thick. But then, you know, of course, if you do add too much, there's other ways you can come in through it, you know, and thin it out. But I prefer if you don't have to, man, like I say, just try to, you know, slow roll it, man. I don't know what it is about these glass top stoves to me. Like when you put a pot or anything that's on these glass top stoves, they be moving so much till it's hard to like, I don't know, maybe that's just me. They be kind of annoying sometimes. Maybe because I'm used to the eyes. I've been having glass top for like going on a year now, a year and a half. Well, almost gonna be a year and maybe like 4 or 5 months, but still, like, I don't know, man. Yeah, man, get it to a nice texture, man. Add a little bit more cheese in mine. Add a little bit more cheese in mine. That should be enough. But I want it to be a nice consistency. You want it to be a nice consistency, for sure. Because at the end of the day, you're going to incorporate your different things into it. So you want it to be a nice consistency. You don't want it to be too thick like you're making Alfredo for real. You don't want it to be too thick. You don't want it to be too thick. I'm going to take you some. Give it a smooth taste testing. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Woo! That's perfect. I hate to say perfect sometimes, man, but that's perfect. I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese in that. That's perfect. That's perfect. When I say tasting this, woo, tasting is crazy. Gonna turn that thing on down. Turn it on down, let it get to a smooth low. Turn it on down. Yeah, turn it on down some, baby. What they say, you can never go wrong with it. You can never go wrong with it. Oh, wrong thing. You can never go wrong with it. Give it a little color. Give it a little color sometime, baby. Take the top off. I be hating these things with it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's like don't be enough coming out. I don't know. Maybe I'm impatient. I think I got great patience though, to be honest with you. Yeah, get that thing some color. I'm talking about if you lit it, I promise you, like with these glass top stoves, you lit it will come off the stove. I promise you. Like I say perfect. When I say this is perfect. When I say that is perfect. That is perfect. Like when I say perfect, that is a perfect consistency. Man. Now, it's time to get with it, man. It's time to get with it. It's time to go, man. Let's do it. Gonna go and add this shrimp inside here. Yeah, go and add your shrimp too. Yeah, go and add your shrimp. While you get it, add your broccoli as well. Things may get a little messy here. I promise you. Woo-hoo. Man. Man. Oh, this is perfect. I gotta stand up for this one. This is perfect. Probably should use a wider pan, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Just stay with me. This is perfect. Perfect consistency. For what we need, perfect consistency. I promise you. So at the end of the day, man, can't, man. When I say perfect. So let's get into it, man. We got the sauce ready. Now it's time to go and get these squash prep. And let's time to dig in, man. Let's do it. Follow me. Like I said, man. So these things had a time to chill. So you just finna go and just scrape these things. You finna scrape them. And that's, like I said, at the end of the day, that's what's gonna, gonna create your spaghetti. That's what's gonna create your spaghetti. Get all into these things. That's what's gonna create your spaghetti. I promise you. Yeah, man. So you just scrape these things. You get your spaghetti noodles out, and I promise you, when I say this is gonna be so good. Like, don't knock it till you try it. What Big Mama always told me: don't knock it till you try it, baby. You never know what you don't like until you try it. Cause he say, oh, I don't like that. I don't like this. You just haven't tried it. That's it. So you're gonna make sure you get both of them in. Yeah, you're gonna make sure you get both of them in. And look at it again. It's kind of healthy. It's kind of healthy. We got squash into the category now, so it's kind of healthy. Look at these noodle strains. Look at these noodle strains. Other side a little bit. Get this a little bit more, a little bit thicker. It's a little bit thicker. Don't worry about it. It's a little bit thicker right here. And, hey, try to make this for your kids. Make this for yourself. Make this for your man. Make this for your girl. Somebody. Make sure. Ooh. Coming back. I promise you. Now it's time to get these things all dripped down. Now it's time to get them. Now it's time to get them dripped down. I'm telling you, man. Look, just the consistency, like perfect. I'm telling you, I say perfect. What we finna bring to this table, perfect, like perfect. Oh my Lord, it's just perfect. Like, can y'all see this, man? Oh my Lord. I gotta stand up. Woo-hoo. Shoot, measure, oh man. Man. Woo. I wish Mama stayed closer. I wanted to try this on my grandma so bad. I know that I love it. I can hear my grandma, first thing she's gonna say, "Ooh, that's different. I ain't never thought about that." One thing about Granny, she can throw down. Like, the people that know, they know. Grandma can throw down. Man. Nice little jewelry. Woo-hoo. Man. And there you have it, folks. And there you have it, people. And there you have it. The squash spaghetti. But we had to hit it with a little ones and twos and go with shrimp and broccoli with a creamy sauce. Cause like I told y'all before, Mama made spaghetti so many times, I'm kind of tired of it. Don't do me bad, Mom. So beautiful. So beautiful. I'm sorry for the ones that made hungry while y'all seeing this, but so beautiful. Oh my Lord. Now we're finna come back and dig in. We got this thing done and ready, like I said, man. Squash, spaghetti, creamy, woo! Squash, spaghetti, creamy, broccoli and shrimp style, man. No spaghetti, no tomato sauce, man, but I promise you it's a hit, a miss every time. And this is a hit. Every time, it's gonna hit. I promise you, like, man. So y'all just, like I said, cook this up, man. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about it, man. Like I said, give me y'all reaction, man. You know, like, share this video, man. Thumbs up, man. Like I said, comment in the spam section, man. I promise you. Comment my next thing that I'm finna make, and whoever come in and get it right, man, I got you $100. You comment my next meal that I'm gonna make, I promise you, I got you $100. Comment with my next meal that you think in your mind gonna be my next meal that I'm gonna make up under this video with your Instagram, your Facebook, some type of way to get in contact with you. Because like I said, I don't be knowing who some of these YouTube pages be, but some type of way to get in contact with you, and I'm gonna give you $100. I promise you. Let's do it, man. Let's get into it. Like I said, at the end of the day, man, keep coming back, keep subscribing, man. Like I said, Chef 2 Plates, again, at its finest. Thank y'all for coming to my cooking show, man. Like I said, well, it's a million ways to cook every dish. Well, I may make one way and this way and that way. I may make a different way every time, because at the end of the day, it ain't about how you make it. It's about how you combine it all together and how it come out at the end. Come out on top, baby. It's going to get ugly before it get pretty. I promise you, man. Thank y'all for watching. Peace. Man, y'all really thought... Hold on, man. Y'all really thought I was going to leave without giving y'all a taste test? Y'all really thought I was going to leave without giving y'all a taste test? Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, nah. Look at it, baby. Look at it. Oh, my Lord. I hope this don't fall. Ooh, look at it. Look at it. Ooh. If you thought I was going to leave without giving y'all a taste test, man, you was crazy. I promise you, you was crazy. Let me get y'all right, man. You thought I was going to leave without giving y'all a taste test? Man, what y'all think this is? What y'all think this is? Y'all gonna leave without giving y'all a taste test? Oh, we finna dig in. And I hope you got you something to eat on the side as well. Let's get into it. Oh, you see, the noodles. Man, I'm telling you. Let's do it. That's a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10 for sure. Especially squash lovers, that's 10 out of 10. That's 10 out of 10. That's a hit. Hey, man, I had enough time with y'all. Y'all came to my house, seen me cook, seen me throw down, seen how I get down when I get down. I'll shoot the camera. Seen how I get down when I get down. Came to my house, seen me cook, man, seen me chef it up, seen me do my thing when I do my thing, how I be doing my thing. And now it's time for y'all to go, man. I had fun, I enjoyed y'all, man. Give this video a like, a thumbs up, a share, a comment. Let me know what y'all think should be changed, different, whatever. Guys, I need to coordinate it to these videos, man. Let's just keep grinding, keep going with me. Like I said, man, live, laugh, smile every day, man. Have a blessing. Peace.